Thor cut his hair. I did not. I guess that makes me cooler than Thor. Yeah. I'm gonna keep telling myself that.
I'm so wasted.
I'm sponsored by God.
Directed by Taika Waititi and starring an all-around great cast including Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Mark Ruffalo, Cate Blanchett, and yes, even Jeff Goldblum. Thor Ragnarok is yet another really fun Marvel movie. The story centers around Thor, obviously, who gets imprisoned on the planet of Sakaar, a very mysterious planet, where he has to fight his old pal, the Hulk, and figure out a way to escape that planet and get back to Asgard so he can save it from his evil sister, Hela, the goddess of death. There's the jizz. Oh my gosh. Forgive me, I misspoke. I meant the gist. Okay, not the other thing. Now let's talk about the good and not so good things about Thor Ragnarok. Chris Hemsworth is awesome. He is so funny, so charismatic, and yes, I will even say charming. I understand why women love him. Tom Hiddleston also gives a really great performance, really shows off his comedic chops in a far more pronounced and different way than we've seen before. Mark Ruffalo is the Hulk, also very good, great chemistry with Chris Hemsworth. And Jeff Goldblum is, odd. But for the character he plays, his performance is perfect. There were many other great performances in this movie, but for me, those were the standouts. Another thing I really loved about Thor Ragnarok was the long-anticipated fight between the Hulk and Thor. Totally paid off. Really funny, and also just really freaking cool. Also, I found the story of this Marvel film to be very unique and absolutely entertaining. As for negatives for Thor, they're kind of the same negatives that I have for every Marvel movie. Big, scary bad guy, or girl in this case, who's just big, bad, and scary, and who for some reason has the same exact kind of sense of humor as the good guys, which makes me laugh, but also forces me to not take them very seriously at all. The stakes are high, but also not really, because you know that Marvel doesn't have the guts to kill off anybody of paramount importance. Also, Thor Ragnarok, if you really think about it, really isn't anything more than just a big action movie blockbuster that feels pretty much exactly the same as most Marvel movies as far as tone goes, with the exception of the Captain America films. Those actually do get kind of serious and pretty dark at times. And don't get me wrong, making a fun, big action blockbuster movie is really great. That could be a lot of fun. And I enjoy Marvel's tone. However, they've had the same tone all the way through, and I'm really getting fatigued with it because all their movies pretty much feel the same, with a few exceptions, but most of them are just fun movies that you go with a bunch of friends with, and that's fine. I just want them to challenge the genre sometime. And when I say challenge the genre, I don't mean just kind of challenge it. I mean like really go for something new, something different, like the movie Logan, where it really, I think it pushed the superhero genre forward in a big way. The last really spectacular Marvel movie I think I've seen was Captain America Civil War, and I think that did push the genre pretty far forward. However, I mean, you know, nobody really died in that movie who was of paramount importance. But yeah, anyways, basically what I'm telling you is I want people to die. That's not true. I don't know, I want a little bit more realism in my fake fantasy, you know, comic book movies. Negatives aside though, I would still say that Thor Ragnarok is still a very fun movie that I would recommend that you see. Thor Ragnarok gets a B+. Now you get the chance to tell me that I'm wrong. Or right. Please tell me I'm right. About Thor Ragnarok. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. And take care of your hammer. I wasn't talking about that one.